Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Built Well Bank.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. Purchase a new Ford vehicle from us, you'll be getting more than a great vehicle. We offer an exclusive 10-year warranty on all new Ford vehicles. Best selection we've had in years. I-75 exit 336 or FordofDalton.com.
Go Catamounts!
Hey Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know, we can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Every community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. We're proud to be the only President's Award-winning dealership in the area, a testament to our dedication to customer satisfaction. We've been voted the top Ford dealer in all of Georgia by DealerRater.com. And remember, Ford is built for America and Ford of Dalton is built for you.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our...
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your no interruptions and faster downloads. Power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive.
For years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Kaler Industrial Sales After Hours Service, this is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden, good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Expertise matters, and Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding our community home for almost 50 years.
Locally owned and operated with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We are here to help. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, guiding you home since 1974.
Go Big Red!
Dad, look, I found a lost puppy.
Well, I'm not lost exactly, but hey, are you planting that tree? Wait, where are the flags? The paint? Didn't you contact 811?
I've dug here before, it's fine.
Contacting 811 to have all underground utilities marked is the law, and it protects us all. Here, let me borrow your cell phone.
Dogs don't use cell phones.
Humans shouldn't dig before contacting 811. I mean, woof.
Online or on the phone, contact 811 at least 2 business days before any digging project. Brought to you by Georgia 811.
Can we keep them?
Hey football fans, I'm Chris and this is my dad Charles. Here at Transformers, we believe in no gimmicks, just affordable pricing and quality repairs.
Come see us at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
Cass Bay, D-line, sophomore.
Preston Conner, senior. Francisco Ortiz, O-line, D-line, junior.
Eric Fur, linebacker, senior.
Denzel Vasquez, outside linebacker, junior.
David Rivas, running back, linebacker, senior.
Adrian Gongora, junior, linebacker.
Cameron Staten, junior, athlete.
Ben Phelan, tight end, senior.
Andy Atangana, athlete, senior.
Kendrick London, wide receiver, safety, junior.
Nash Smith, wide receiver, DB, sophomore.
Jeff's on lock, tight end and defensive end, senior.
Taking on the Woodland Wildcats in our second region game. Before we go any further, as always, let's get into our corporate sponsors. Bells. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, Direct Packaging, Duncan Tree Services, Engineers. Getting ready to watch our Cats in Game 7. We are coming to you, of course, on the live stream through Brandon Brown Productions. My name is Ladarian Edgman, and I am joined by Curtis Carson. We have already had the coin toss. Our captains for Dalton were number 1, Bubba Tanner, number 2, Adriel Hernandez, number 3, Jefferson Locke, and number 75, Striker Woods. Well, Curtis, as we come into this game, this is a game that, coming off of a heartbreaker last week against Hiram, this is a game that we definitely want to get back to a 1-1 record before we return to Harmon Field next week to take on the Cass Colonels.
Yeah, tonight's going to definitely be a very important game for Dalton. We know the kind of schedule we got coming up, and Dalton's played really well this season. And then we've hit 2 buzzsaws, and we did really well. I mean, Cedartown's a great team. Hiram, we know the high-power offense they have, and we just kind of ran out of gas there at the end. So Dalton wants to get back on the winning track. Looks like we're receiving the football, so I expect us to do what we've done, pretty much all year, which is try to be as balanced on offense as possible. Got a really good running back, really good quarterback, really, athletic receivers, and lines hold up well. So hopefully today is going to be a good day for Dalton.
Let's hope you're right, as it's going to be a very short kick. It looks like number
13. It looks
13 would be R.J. Story on the return. We had Adriel Hernandez and 2 guys. They knew not to kick to those, so Dalton will come out 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, I think on kickoff, too, the skill guys are good, but we also have done a good job blocking downfield, and if you give them any crease, they're going to take it.
They are. We've got it. We're under. So we got Ethan Long, of course, in a shotgun. We've got Adriel Hernandez to his right. Adriel with the ball. Adriel's going around his left-hand side. Hernandez is going to gain about 4 or 5 on the very first play. So Dalton will have it 2nd down and about 6. And as Curtis always says, it's always good to get positive yards on the first carry, so that 2nd down is not quite so long.
Yeah, running early. I'm getting drenched over here, LD. I'm sorry. I'm trying to deal with the tent with some rain.
That's fine.
So I'll just let you handle it for just a second.
We've not had rain in quite a while, and all of a sudden we got into a little bit of a rain issue coming down I-75, and so Bartow County is getting some rain right now. And that's going to be right at the 1st down marker is number 2, Adriel Hernandez, as your ball carrier. That's going to make it 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Dalton from their own 30, looks like the 38-yard line.
Yeah,
excuse me, the 41. Correction, the 41-yard line.
2 good runs by Dalton there, and your running back's one of the strong suits that we have for Dalton, whether it's Adriel or whether it's Bubba Tanner. So
Adriel with this one onto his left-hand side. Adriel has got the 1st down with forward progress. The Wildcats are going to stand him up just as soon as he got to the 1st down marker, but that will be enough to move the chains. 1st down, Dalton. I'm sorry, Curtis. That gets the ball up to the 44-yard line, sir.
I'm sorry. I was going to say, you just kind of see Dalton want to control the clock or control the ball, but there's big holes. It's just closing there at the end. You kind of look, and I'm looking and seeing, and looks like Adriel's going to go for about 10 or 12, and then they just kind of converge on it real quick.
Yeah. Dalton with 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. We got Bubba Tanner going in motion. Bubba's going to come back. We've also got Jeff Sunlock, Kendricks London on this bottom. Ethan's going to rolling out of the pocket. Ethan has threw a pass to number 1, Bubba Tanner. Bubba may be taking this one all the way. No flags. Bubba Tanner, touchdown, Dalton.
That was a great call by Coach Long and a great play by Ethan. He kind of stepped up in the pocket, looked like he's about to run, and just found Bubba right over the middle. Touchdown, Dalton. Great play.
Bubba turned on the jets, and that's usually good enough to get the 6 when he's got the ball.
Yeah, you obviously, like we've talked about many a time, get your playmakers in space and let them work. And you got Bubba in space, and he had plenty of space to work with, and he didn't disappoint.
Bubba just showed why you want to get him in space. As number 12, Asher Renfro, your holder. I'm assuming we got us up and good. 10:05 left in the first quarter, 7-0 Dalton. We'll be right back to you from Woodland High School.
Hey folks, Jason Benson, Ford of Dalton. We're proud to be the only President's Award-winning dealership in the area, a testament to our dedication to customer satisfaction. We've been voted the top Ford dealer in all of Georgia by DealerRater.com. And remember, Ford is built for America and Ford of Dalton is built for you.
54 years. How did we get here? That is the measure of a man.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial.
Right back with you, fans, here at Woodland High School. If you're just tuning in, 10:05 left to go in the first quarter. Dalton has already scored. 7-0 Cats is number 20, Adrian Gongora, getting ready to kick off. Again, we are battling some little bit of some weather issues. There's the kick, a high short kick. Going to be coming down to number 4. Number 4 never did get it picked up. Did Dalton fall on the ball? I believe the Big Red may have the ball.
I think they do.
That's going to be a Dalton football.
You know, that little play call, or whatever you want to call it, sky kick is what they call it, has been effective for Dalton.
It gives people fits. It really, and it gives us fits.
You've got to catch it in the air because you don't know where that ball's going. That thing's spinning so much. We had that happen. What game was that? Was that against Rockmart, I think we got one, or was it Cedartown?
I think Rockmart. Dalton already starting off in the red zone of Woodland as the Cats have it 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 19-yard line.
Yeah, I'm sure Dalton wanted to start fast, and this is the opportunity to do that.
This is pretty fast. We got Kendricks London to the top. Got Bubba Tanner going in motion. We got a whistle. I'm assuming, was there a
looks like he said offside
flag or
Woodland?
Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, I see the flag now. Offsides against Woodland, so that'll make it easy. That'll move the ball down to the 14-yard line where Dalton will have it 1st and 5. Well, the weather may not be absolutely picture perfect, but so far this game is going really well for Dalton.
I mean, for us up here in the booth, we're kind of on top of Woodland's press box.
Yeah, home side here.
Home press box, and the weather's not great for us, but I'm sure on the field the kids love it. I mean, it's nice, cool. You know, it's not that wet. It's wet enough, but the turf field takes the water, so I'm sure they're having ball with it.
Ethan, again, your quarterback from the shotgun, is going to hand this one off to Hernandez. Hernandez has got a great run, puts on a juke and jive, and he's in the end zone. It's 13-0 Dalton already with 9:55 left to go in the first quarter, Curtis.
Yeah, this couldn't have started better for Dalton. You're up 2 scores, and they haven't even touched the ball yet.
Now, there's people still walking in the stadium. It's already 13-0.
You can't have a better start for Dalton right now. The run game is wide open unless, Woodland makes some adjustments. It's going to be there all night long. So,
once again, number 12, Asher Renfro, your holder. Number 20, Adrian Gongora on the PAT.
Oh.
And that one was blocked. Had a little bit of a high snout. That one is blocked. It's 13-0 Dalton. 9:55 left to go. We'll be right back to Woodland High School. Once again, right back with you at Woodland High School. Well, that's about as fast as you can score 2 touchdowns, as Dalton already has a 13-0 lead. We've played 2 minutes and 5 seconds of this game, and Dalton is already kicking off. They received the opening kick, and Dalton is already kicking off for their second time as number 20, Adrian Gongora, has got it teed up, as always, around the 40. Well, Curtis, that high but short kick last time was effective. There it is
to catch that ball. So Dalton's kicking game tonight's working just fine.
That gives people fits. We have not got a chance to mention much of receiver. Number 14, Zach Wiggins, and number 23, Heath Tatum, are all numbers we expect to call. Their quarterback is number 1, Brelace Williams. Williams, a big 6'4", 200-pound senior. So this, as we got several Cats on the tackle, Curtis. I see number 8, Bannon Phelan. We had 48 on there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have my call sheet for 48, but I will tell you this.
Number 7, Andy Ontongana. That's a catch, but it's going to be short of the first down, so it's going to be 4th down and fairly short.
The way the game's going, you don't want to give the ball back, but this deep in the end zone that far, I think you got to punt here. 100 pounds, he's a big kid. look like he can throw the ball. So if they get to clicking, we better be, kind of ready for him.
The punter fumbled the snap. He's able to get the punt off. Ball is going to roll around the Woodland 42-yard line. Punter went down, but there is no flags on the field.
Now, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming once the ball kind of slips out of your hands, hits the ground, you're kind of a live runner. And
yeah, he's live game.
Yeah, so you didn't get a penalty there because you could kind of even tackle him if you had to.
So Dalton will have their next possession already in Woodland's territory on the 42-yard line of the Wildcats. Again, everything so far, I don't should say anything, but everything so far to this point is clicking for Dalton, as the chain markers over there need to flip that to the first down. There we go. They got the memo. First to the pocket, under pressure, going to throw it out here, intended for number 8, Bannon Phelan. Pass was just a little bit low, incomplete, will be second down and 10.
Yeah, it looked like, was that a quarter blitz that Woodland sent, and they got home, and Ethan just got it off. Luckily, he didn't have the ball up.
Got a good little breeze blowing through. What a difference a week makes with the weather. Of course, when it comes to weather in Georgia, who knows what you're going to get. Second and 10, Dalton from the Woodland 42, as Ethan has the ball, going to pitch it back to Adriel Hernandez. Adriel's got some company in the backfield with him, and they're going to take Adriel down behind.
So that's never usually a good thing. Woodland, they're covering the ball well once the running back gets the ball.
Woodland is 2-4 on the season. They lost their region opener last quarterback.
One receiver on the line. So
if they have any, they're hiding them right now. Number 23 is not going to have any success as number 10. Here's my test. Caleb Staten. Caleb Staten is going to take down 23, which is Heath Tatum behind the line.
Looks like he lost a yard.
He did. It's going to be up 3rd and 2 as the ball is back to the
work on the defensive front. Looked like
we have sacked him, or we have tackled him behind the line of scrimmage.
Minus the
quarterback run.
Keeper.
Right.
Looks like they're going a little power option here.
Woodland going to pitch this one back to 8. Number 8. Have no information on number 8, but 8's got a first down regardless who he is, as Woodland is going to move the ball and move the chains, get a whole new set of downs, as they are now up to their own 41-yard line. That's definitely their biggest gain of the night, Curtis.
It is, and it was a power, toss. It's just if you watch college football, it's a big play in college. The receivers on the edge did a good job of blocking, and we just couldn't broke free, and by the time we got there, he was 10 yards down the field.
Big Red using a 4-down defensive line this week, as Heath Tatum is going to bust it out here to his left-hand side right in front of his sidelines. Adriel Hernandez is going to force him out of bounds. Another good gain for the Wildcats, as it's going to be 2nd and short.
These are two good first down plays for Woodland and keeping Dalton off balance.
2nd and 2 for Woodland, as they just need to cross the 50 to Dalton's 49 to pick up a first. So their main goal is just get from one 49 to the other, and they've got a new set of downs. Williams has tackled Tatum behind the line.
Yeah, we need our big defensive ends to have a good game tonight. Make sure they don't get outside the tackle.
Curtis, that brings up a 3rd and 3. Now Woodland from their own several weeks ago earlier in the season said that the ball was on the 52-yard line. I guess Woodland needs to get it up quarter. Dalton up 13-0. 2 quick touchdowns on the Wildcats is Williams again under center. Busted play. Williams has kept it, and he's short. It's going to be 4th and short. Dalton's defensive line, once again, Curtis, fantastic job.
Yeah, he got lost kind of there. The running back or quarterback one, miscommunication. Now it's a big decision for Woodland. I mean, you're
Yes, you do. I kind of like the quick kick thing we got going because, you're having anybody back to return a punt. So, and Williams is back in the shotgun a little bit, so I can't help but think, he's trying to draw him right now.
Almost got striker there.
We have a
timeout.
Play clock.
Yeah. No, I think it's a timeout.
Timeout. We'll be right back to Woodland High School.
Hey, Dad, the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No, son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know. We can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
How much is your home worth? Find out at ColdwellBanker.com with an instant estimate of your home's value.
They don't have a
local expertise matters. And Coldwell Banker Kennard,
Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We are here to help. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, guiding you home since 1974.
Go Big Red!
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go big.
Kind of hard to stop a 6'4" quarterback from getting a first down when he's behind center going for the sneak.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, it happened so fast. I was looking down at my jacket, so I'm assuming they just went right over the nose. He needed about 2 yards, so he got it by about a yard.
Folks, we are having some technical issues, so please bear with us. I think we're coming in and out with you. Number 2 on the pitch back. Number 2, Jamarian Walker. All righty, back here with you from Woodland as Woodland has it 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, we were just talking about the previous play. Bubba did a good job on the edge, kind of setting it up, and then I think Caleb came in and make the tackle. Really stonewalled that play.
2:14 left to go here in the opening quarter. Williams has kept the ball, and Williams got about 3 or 4 yards tripping. It's going to be about 3rd down and short.
Yeah, it looks like this game is going to have to be a trust game. Dalton's going to have to trust each other that they're going to do their jobs because it's a lot of options. Quarterback does a lot of pulls. It's a lot of option reads. So Dalton's going to have to play disciplined football to make sure that Woodland doesn't score.
3rd down and a long 2 for Woodland as they're on the Dalton 40.
And I assume it's a 2-down territory.
Williams again with the ball as Woodland forward progress is going to be forward progress. Looks like he's going to pick up the 1st down. Ball is down to the Dalton 37-yard line, Curtis.
Yeah, this is the type of game they want to play. Control the ball, control the clock, and score, obviously. They're down 2 touchdowns. Unfortunately, we had an extra point blocked. A little high snap on that play.
Can already tell this is not a passing team. This is going to be a running team as Dalton has saw plenty of that here lately. Number 2, Jamarian Walker again on the carry for Woodland, and
they're having a lot of success.
They're moving our line a little bit, and that's a gain of about 7 on that play. It's going to move the ball.
Staying up and pushing down the field, and we just can't get to the ball carrier.
Woodland taking time off this clock as we're down to 40 seconds.
Their heads on what the play clock is, which has to be difficult.
I'm counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and it's not working yet. So before it had a chance to get cranked up. 3rd down and about 4 or possibly 4.5 for
like
Woodland.
Going into 2nd quarter.
3 seconds. We're heading into the 2nd quarter. Dalton up 13-0. We'll be
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Quarter is just now getting cranked up. Number 20, Heath Tatum on a great run. He's got a 1st down for Woodland as he's going to get the ball down to Dalton's 20. Number 7, Andy Atangana on the stop for Dalton. But that's going to be
doing a good job of blocking on the perimeter, and we just can't get to the running back.
They're just not as big or as strong as Hiram, but it is effective.
We just can't get to the running back is kind of where it's hard for us to tackle. We can't get to him.
Ball is on Dalton's 20 as good job there by number 3, Jeff Sonlock, and number 10, Caleb Staten.
And number 18, is that number 10? Yeah, Caleb, yeah. Yeah, that was a good job because he kind of handed that ball late off into the fullback. You don't see a lot of fullbacks anymore either.
No.
They're kind of going by the way of the past.
That was what you saw so much when teams ran from the power I.
I mean, they definitely want to try to lull Dalton to sleep. It is a very slow-paced game.
It is. Pitch back. There's a fumble on the play. And
Looked like
Dalton,
recovered.
48, Dalton, linebacker, has fell on the ball.
Uh-oh. Don't throw it.
Exactly.
We've been there before. Don't throw it.
Dalton, our Catamount defense, as the offense will now come back on the field. 1st and 10 from our own 30-yard line.
But, yeah, technically I guess that'd be a turnover because –
I'm just impressed I remembered that.
So it would be the sound to be a mistake. Watching, Georgia football like I do, one of the things Kirby Smart talked about was those types of drives are hard because you just have mistakes. You want to see some explosive plays. Hopefully Ethan has one here.
Ethan is going to be stopped for maybe he got back to the original line or lost half a yard. Can't tell yet. That's going to be 2nd down as that looked promising, but Woodland closed the door in a hurry on that. So it's 2nd down and 10. Dalton from their own 30. Catamounts just the beneficiaries of going in motion. Adriel in the backfield with Ethan. Ethan with the ball, going to throw it out here to number 13, R.J. Curtis.
Barring the first 2 drives, we've had the ball. This is the second drive, so this will be our 4th drive total. Bowed their necks a little bit when it comes to defense.
3rd and 7 as the ball's back to actually the 33. Ethan going to roll out of the pocket. Going to throw a little pass out here to number 3. Is that Jeffson?
Yep.
Number 3, Jeffson Locke. That's going to be a 1st down, Dalton.
Speaking of explosive plays, there was one right there. It looked like he might have been tackled right there at the point of attack. But Jeffson pushed him off and just went for about, what did you say, about 50 yards there?
Every bit of it. As he's
45
down,
or 50?
He's down to the Woodland 23.
That's what Dalton needs. They need to kind of get back in that plus column. They were kind of just kind of, I don't know, lackadaisical, and then now they've hit this big play. Let's see if it wakes us up a little bit again.
Folks, if you just missed it, Jeffson Locke just had a huge gain for Dalton. That's why the ball's down to the 23-yard line. Ethan's going to hand this one off to Adriel Hernandez. Hernandez still going. Adriel is going to be down just shy of the 15-yard line. We apologize for some technical issues that are beyond our control. So we apologize for coming in and going out with you, but that's why the ball is anything as far as the scoreboard's concerned. Oh, in a second. Passes.
It's a real quick pass, so Bubba was down the field quick. Dalton's kind of putting it on now.
Big Red looked like our PAT was blocked to the end zone. Crosses the plane. That's going to make it 21-0 Dalton.
250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood,
destination for home.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Back here with you from Cats getting ready to kick off as we have number 20.
They've been effective twice. We recovered one and almost recovered another.
Is high, short. Coming down to one of the took down around the 34-yard line. Again, fans, most players that we could, the ones that see the action the most, and we were doing good to get those. So from their own 34-yard line, Dalton with a 21-0 lead.
Control the ball and control the clock. We just saw them march down the field. Took about 8 minutes off the clock.
This is complete to number 2. Down to Dalton's 20.
Play, and the ball just went over his head. When he jumped, which is Cameron, was there to make the stop.
We got 8 moving as we are down to 8:30 left to go here in the second quarter. The weather, again, continues to wreak havoc on this stream.
But at this point,
hand off to number 8. We got a jersey number.
He's been an effective back. He has 2 pretty big gains ago.
Woodland's got the ball on Dalton 17. They just need 2, so it's 3rd and 2. Woodland, forward progress. Our Cats are going to do a good job, but he's already got the first down, so that's going to move.
Basically, we didn't have anybody coming up the behind to make the
10-yard line. You know, a great job right here is number 52, Peyton Starling, and number, when he gets up.
And it went nowhere, but I'm assuming it's a setup play.
Williams to Walker for the score. 20
plays, and you see what happens. So Dalton's got to make sure they limit those plays. I can't get that word out, so.
Woodland getting ready to, got a penalty against Woodland. Going to back them up 5 yards as they'll get to.
Dalton's going to back them up.
Crowd, I think might have forgot there was a ball game tonight.
Yeah, there's not a lot of
I'm
home
used to
support.
Bounced over 21-7. Dalton Harmon Field hit the crossbar and bounced.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks?
With a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Every community has its challenges. Ours is not.
Of Whitfield and Murray County. The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health.
When they're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something.
And getting ready to await the kickoff. It makes it 21-7.
Or a touchdown, so Dalton.
We touched that ball. It went out of bounds, so Dalton. Yeah, I just meant we had touched it, so we better get on it before it went out, though.
Maybe. I mean, it looked like.
The official in the white hat. We'll take that.
Yeah, there was a little talk between them, and then there was no
line. Cats up 21-7. Line of scrimmage, no gain. 2nd and 10. To that defense to what we're doing, and so far they are taking that away.
Well, they are playing downfield for sure. Dalton's
2nd and 10, Dalton from their own 35-yard.
Looks like we got a hold on Kendrick.
Well, they're marking the ball down at the 39, but they've not marked off the penalty yet. Officials still discussing what's going on. So what, 29-29?
From the line of scrimmage or the spot of the foul. So
okay, there it is, 29-yard line.
Scrimmage, so
it's going to be about 2nd and 16 for Dalton. Dalton with 3 receivers at the top, 1 to the bottom. Ethan with.
I think he caught that football. Oh, they say he's out of bounds. Oh, they
knocked him out of bounds.
Got another flag on the field. Let's see what this is.
More, so this drive has shown flashes.
Any amount of time. Oh, by Ethan, just over the.
It's going to be 3rd and 16 with the ball. Ethan's under pressure, being chased by 25. Ethan's going to throw it out here to Jeff. Sweet time to punt.
Yeah, I see again from the booth, they're sending a lot of edge blitzers, so Dalton's going to have to accommodate for.
Let's pray that Adrian gets a good snap here because, again, as Curtis mentioned, 21-7 now. Sides,
yeah,
there's no flag. Woodland's going to catch the ball around their own 33-yard line. There was no flag for being offside, so Woodland will take over 1st down from their own.
The stand right here wouldn't be bad to get the ball back with about 2 minutes to go and see if we can't make them have a 3rd and long. And then we've got to get after the quarterback. We can't below us.
Visions of Mississippi State.
Clear out that lead blocker. We've got to stop him where he's at and quit letting him run because their running back's just running right behind him. We can't try to tackle beside the running back. We've got to hit the
1st and 10. And number 8 on the jet sweep.
Scoring early, and you kind of get lulled into thinking, well, this is going to be an easy game.
Right.
And your touchdown, Dalton's going to kind of regain their focus and come out here ready to play because we can't.
Well, main weapon, 8's got a 1st down. There's no flags on the field. It's 1st and 10.
7 in the first half. So Dalton's
Brelace on the ball, don't do anything with the horse collar, so obviously no penalty.
Stiff arm somebody in the face mask as a running back. I think that should be just as much.
And 8's got him a 1st down because I again see no flags. 1st down.
Nope, I see a flag on the field blocker. Somebody's got to blow that guy up. We can't just let him run with the running back because it's hard to.
Against Woodland.
I don't see the signal. What
is going to move the ball back to the Dalton, looks like the 30. So it's back to 2nd and 10 for Woodland.
Yeah, Dalton jumped out on Woodland early, and they've kind of just.
3, Heath Tatum. Tatum just shy of the 1st down marker.
They're doing a good job. What I love about Jeff Son, it's almost like if he wants to be in the backfield, he's going to get in the backfield.
Number 8, Bannon Phelan in 22-yard line.
I think it's 4th pass, and then they had to play there.
Well, you know they're going for it. Are they going to call a timeout, or are they going to? Nope. Timeout, Woodland. We'll be right back to Woodland High School.
Home and make those dreams real. At Coldwell Banker, so it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm going. Work like that.
Well, at Kaler Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect there to be.
From Woodland High School. Woodland going for it on 4th and 2. Pitch back to number 8. And great job.
Bubba
Number
Tanner.
1, Bubba Tanner has stopped the 4th down attempt. Dalton will take over on downs. Good job, Bubba.
That's a huge stop. Shot the gap, made the play, got the, was it number 23 was running the ball?
8.
And number 8 was running the ball? Really good tackle by
They come up like he just shot out of a cannon.
yeah, by Bubba, because number 8's been their killer right now. Well, their guy.
1st and 10, Dalton from their own 25-yard line. As Woodland's put together 2 or 3 long drives, but thankfully going to dare us to go up the middle.
Yep.
Ethan's going to throw one out here.
Wide open.
Intended for a wide open Jeff.
You take when you are so crowded on the line of scrimmage. And they've been so, at that time, the line blocked for Ethan really well, gave him time. Jeffson got open, and hey, Woodland had all the momentum marching down the field. And then,
Adrian Gongora. Good snap, good hole, kick is good. 28-7, Dalton.
Full relationships and help so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first Bank.
From Woodland High School, as he takes it all the way to the end zone, 28-7 Dalton, 1:43 left to go here in the second quarter. Adrian Gongora got it teed up around the 40, getting ready to kick off. Don't know how much of the action you've got to see with number 2, Jamarian Walker.
Had a block in the back, and I don't know how the white hat didn't see it. I assume they may have something here on us. I don't know, but boy, was it pretty blatant. But personal foul,
face mask against Dalton.
Wow, you hate to see that, but unfortunately they got away with one, and Dalton, had to use some creativity, I guess, to get the young man down and grab too much face mask. But at the point of attack, we were there to make the tackle, and he got 20 seconds. It was 1:54 when we got the ball back. We score. They're back to the 30 in 20 seconds. Also, he was very quick and elusive, so give him credit. And unfortunately, we had to use a face mask to take him down.
And Phelan on the sack for Dalton.
They're calling him down, but the way he was acting, it looked like he thought he fumbled the ball. But what a great, so that's a big loss for Woodland.
Woodland lost 10, so it's going to be 2nd down and 20. Woodland back to their own 40-yard line.
It looked like the way it was kind of putting together, they were going to do a screen, and it just never materialized.
23, Heath Tatum.
Dalton has 2 timeouts left. I don't know how aggressive Coach Carpenter wants to be with trying to get the ball back. Doesn't look like he's really worried about it. I mean, 28-7 is a pretty good halftime score. So
Woodland will get the ball to start the third quarter.
They will get the ball to start the third.
I believe that's the first time this year I have remembered who's going to get the ball to start. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one. You should. No flags. First down.
Seconds left.
That's a gain of 36 yards, as Curtis said.
When you get spoiled watching college and professionals, they can replay the thing 10 times.
Great job by RJ as we're down to 7 seconds left to go.
I would say there's no urgency to call a timeout.
We now have
weird.
Charles R. Hicks Sr. And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Hey folks, Jason Benson, Ford of Dalton. Purchase a new Ford vehicle 5 exit 336 or FordofDalton.com.
Go Catamounts!
AFG has a new look, insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Under pressure from number 3, Jeffson Lott. Pass was incomplete.
Yeah, because there was 2 seconds on the clock.
Early indications looks like there is going to be one play.
1 second. One to stay in it.
They just won't go away.
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we've got the quarterback and said, no, sir. It's almost a
game of the year.
We need him one more time right here. We need to get a stop.
2 seconds on the clock.
It's one play for sure.
Exactly. Has broken up a touchdown pass.
testament to our dedication to customer satisfaction. We've been voted the top 4 dealer
here. It's that we made meaning of a man.
I invite you to roll down the track with us aboard the Catamounts in Valley, midnight train to Georgia. Ozzy Osbourne's praise. Band staff includes assistant. The band is being conducted this evening by drum majors Katie Espina, Angie Arredondo, and Emily Torres. Drum majors. And now, fans, sit back and enjoy the sights and sounds along the journey as you join us on the 2023 Catamount Express. All aboard!
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? What would it be? .com. You can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Built Well Bank.
2022 football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton. Purchase a new Ford vehicle from us, you'll be getting more than a great vehicle. We offer an exclusive 10-year warranty on all new Ford vehicles. Best selection we've had in years. I-75 exit 336 or FordofDalton.com.
Go Catamounts!
Hey Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No, son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know. We can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton.
An adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt. In a 60-mile in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in the work we do. Dedicated to the contact us today.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education.
The problem solvers.
And Lynn United.
We can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
We've been voted the top Ford dealer in all of Georgia by DealerRater.com. And remember, Ford is built for America and Ford of Dalton is built for you.
The 22 football season is here, and we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the...
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable. Ready to shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Experience the power of the links. Opt your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
54 years. How did we get here? That is the measure of a man.
Kaler Industrial Sales.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
How much is your home worth? Find out at ColdwellBanker.com with an instant estimate of your home's value.
Local expertise matters, and Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding our community home for almost 50 years.
Locally owned and operated with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee.
I thought a lost puppy.
Well, I'm not lost exactly, but hey, are you planting that tree? Wait, where are the flag? Borrow your cell phone. Dogs don't use cell phones. Humans shouldn't dig.
1-1. Can we keep them?
Hey football fans, I'm Chris. And
Yes, at Dalton, Cartersville, or check us out online at transformerstransmission.com.
Here we are. Once again, corporate sponsors responsible for bringing this live stream to you. Adcock Financial Group, Associates of Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Bear Paper Tube, Builtwell Bank, Carpets of Dalton, Kalen's open late after every home game, Hamilton Medical Center, Helton Tire, Longhorn Steakhouse, Oakwood Cafe, Peds Care, Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair, the Dalton Quarterback Club, and Brandon Brown Productions. Coming back to you at the start of the third quarter, Dalton, Curtis, we discussed this during halftime. Dalton looked great in many phases in that first half, putting up 28 points. Woodland showed us that they can move the ball and started slowing down that fast-paced offense we had.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the scoreboard and it's 28-7, and you feel like Dalton's controlled the game, but when you've watched it live, it just felt like Woodland could almost score. They had a turnover here deep in their end zone. They had the clock right there at the end of the half that kind of ran out on them. They were on our 10-yard line. And if they convert on those two possessions, I mean, it's a 28-21 game. So Dalton is controlling the game, but it just hasn't felt like Dalton controlled the game to me. And I don't know why, but it's like I want to build that lead so that we can kind of get some comfort here because it just hadn't been comfortable.
Well, Woodland had 3 drives that took up 4 and 5, 6 minutes off the clock. Very, long, methodical drives, and Dalton just kept going back and back, and they just kept moving the ball down the field as Dalton is going to do a short high kick to start this third quarter. Those have been the theme of the night, and they have been very effective as Woodland is going to come out 1st and 10 from probably their own.
Not so effective, and so maybe next one we go a little different route. I don't know.
We are live streaming on top of the press. Brandon does a great job of helping us with monitors here so we can get a close-up on some of these jersey numbers. By 75, Striker Woods was not going to have any part to do with that. Is number 2, Adriel Hernandez, and 52, Peyton Starling was also there.
Yeah, Striker's not feeling too good. I think he kind of yanked his arm a little bit trying to tack where to run. They tackled the up back and then got to the quarterback.
2nd and 11 for Woodland is the number 8 going out in a jet sweep.
There we go.
8 is going to pick up about 5 or 6.
I mean, they got the yardage, but the reason why I was saying there we go is we finally hit that lead blocker. We'd been letting him kind of run free, and they've gotten a lot of yardage out of that. So hit that guy, take him out, and then let the next guy come up, or maybe even knock him into the running back. That's been their most effective play, that little jet sweep action.
3rd and 4, Woodland from their own 40. Seeing him on every play is a great job by number 7, Andy Atangana. It's going to move the chains, though.
It was a great hit, but we gave them plenty of space. I mean, we were 10 yards off of the catcher.
Yes.
Or the receiver, I should say.
Yeah, we had soft coverage on that one as Woodland has got it into Dalton's territory. He does a great job with that as they love the jet sweep. And number 2, Javarian Walker on this particular play for the Wildcats.
And
Walker picks up several enough Ken Curtis to move the chains down to about the Dalton.
They just hadn't been able to get in the end zone but once. And on that possession that they actually scored on, they had a big, I think it was about a 45, 50-yard play, and then a 20-yard throw. So Dalton's doing a good job.
That's led by number 10, Caleb Staten, 3, Jefferson Locke, and it was at 2, Adriel Hernandez on the 7, Andy Atangana on the stop for Dalton. A gain of about 2 or 3. Looks like.
And then the field strength's on you, and Dalton's been able to make the plays, but you just don't want to let them get there if you can help it. But, I mean, obviously they're trying. So
yeah, they're definitely having some success out on the perimeter for defense. Well, once again, number 8 went in motion. The ball is not going to him as this one is going to 23, which is, Heath Tatum. Remembered his name from the first half, but we had halftime. We got a cat rolling around 48. 48 is okay.
We've pretty much done a good job on the inside. I think they had one run that caught us, sleeping a little bit, but by the most part, the inside tackles have done a real good job. It's been the perimeter.
Is going to throw it out here. We got an interception, deflection. Adrian Gongora with a pick. Adrian is still running. Adrian's going to be took down by number 74, one of the linemen. Adrian down around not long.
Yeah, I mean, it's been that kind of night. Like, they drive well, and then they just make a mistake. That was not a bad play. We got a flag, late flag. That must be on.
That was as late as you can. It is.
But they get deep in our end zone, and then they just kind of make a mistake. And right there, like I said, not a bad throw. Kid just was a little high tonight.
You talk about just what ifs for them.
Yeah, I mean, if Dalton scores here, you feel like that should be the game.
Offense, they're not a quick strike, so that takes time off that clock as Adriel Hernandez is not going to have any luck at all as Adriel's going to be stopped behind the chains.
And Adriel to I'm not sure what his statistics are. I'm sure he's got his yardage. I bet he's got to be up in the 80 range. But
in 3, Jefferson Locke coming in motion as Adriel once again with the ball, and once again, looks like it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, I mean, the backside, they have shot the edges a lot. They've shot the corner for sure.
They definitely have a way of stopping you. Ethan going to move the chains, no flags. First down, Dalton, as the Cats have got it up to now about their own 44-yard line.
Jeffson's been pretty effective in the pass game tonight.
He's had a great night.
He had a touchdown pass. I bet he's well over 100 yards receiving.
We got Kendricks London to the bottom.
And I'm sure Dalton's just as happy to let that clock mosey on.
This carry, Hernandez up to midfield. Good run for Adriel as he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 on this play.
Yeah, early Adriel was having a real good job.
From the Woodland 49, Cats just need 3 more. Finn Phelan, and I'm assuming Kendricks London to the top. Ethan's going to throw it out here to R.J. Story. R.J. has got some room, and R.J. is going to be down inside the 40.
He grabbed a hold of R.J. And that's the scary tackles because you can roll up on an ankle, you can have a knee. Just those are scary tackles, but great job by R.J. getting open. And
1st and 10, Dalton from the Woodland 38-yard line. Ethan and that is going to make it 2nd down and about 5 for Dalton.
It's a good drive that Dalton's created right here. Got a good stop against Woodland. They drove kind of deep in our territory, got to the 30, and then
it's 6:01 left to go here in the 3rd. Dalton with 3 receivers to the bottom. Great hole. Adriel Hernandez is going to take it to the end zone. No flags. Touchdown, Dalton.
The running backs that Dalton has created just continues, and Adriel's been just another link in that chain of Dalton running backs.
Yes, he has. 34-7, Dalton. 5:54 left to go in the 3rd. There's the snap. Good hold.
Award-winning dealership in the area. A testament to our dedication to customer satisfaction. We've been voted the top Ford dealer in all of Georgia by DealerRater.com. And remember, Ford is built for America, and Ford of Dalton is built for you.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account.
Right back with you here from Woodland High School's our Catamount 20. Adrian Gangor getting ready to kick off.
Strategy thus far for Dalton.
That one's going to go a little bit deeper, and Ford's going to be taken down.
Yeah,
and taken down hard.
Well,
doing.
I see Andy walking down the hallway at the school. See the transformation of his maturity.
Right.
Physically has been incredible. He's just a byproduct of that.
Come in as a boy and leave as a man. Jamarian Walker. Walker is going to pick up more.
I think they're going to call it against Woodland.
Little tip after the play.
Yeah, it kind of threw him down in Pepsi, but
somebody pushes me down, I get upset too. And that would be a 15-yarder.
And that's a post.
Moves the ball back to the Woodlands. They're on 7.
Because that wasn't a live ball.
Keeping it at first. Number 89, Preston Cox on that stop for Dalton. 7. Our Catamount faithful does.
I'd like a clarification. I'm pretty sure it's the
way overthrown. That's going to kill the clock.
Boy, he had an arm.
Boy, he did.
That thing considered it a. I don't know. I'm lost.
I'd had to get my truck to catch that one. Hopefully our Catamount. I was thinking we only had 10 on that play, so it would do better with 11. Williams rolling. Woodland completes it for a first down.
It's a good play right there by Wood. 15 or what number was it?
The receiver was 2,
Number 2.
Walker.
But you got to credit their defensive line or offensive line because they had plenty of.
Woodland, as Cass Batten was sprinting off the field. A second down and about 2.
I mean,
Woodland 3 feet away from a first.
I'll take that they're, how fast their speed of their pace is going because quarter, then I'm happy with it.
So be it.
Take the top.
Where he had to get to was the 44, and that's exactly where he got. No more. Williams with the ball, hand off to Jamarian Walker. Walker doing a great job.
Played Rockmart, then we played Cedartown.
Hiram.
Then we played Hiram.
Faster than this team here on snapping. Second and going to pitch it back to 8. Was that a first?
It was right there at it, so it looks like they're, and then he was kind of signaling second. Hey, we need to this is kind of where they've gotten to almost at will.
Before the self-inflicted stuff starts.
And they've done it the old-fashioned way, just, 2-3 yards at a time.
And number 9
scores, so.
Second from the shotgun. Williams going to keep it. Williams running out to his right-hand side. He's not going to gain much at all as he's forced out of bounds by 36. Denzel Vasquez and 7, Andy Atangana. Going to be a third down. Third down and, looks like about 6. There'll be no gain on that play.
Yeah, I don't think he gained anything. We did a good job of staying at home and didn't fall for the misdirection. That jet sweep.
That comment about him never or always under center. He goes back to the shotgun. Going to be a pass out here intended for number 2. Coverage on Javarian Walker. So pass was incomplete. 4th and 6.
I want to commend you.
I got his name right.
You got his name right. And I didn't have to say anything. I just wanted to sit and listen to see if you had it right.
In a minute, I'll tell you my little recipe for finally figuring this out. It's impressive. Woodland. Brelay's Caleb has fewer. No recipe works for me. You just leave me alone.
Prototypical 6'4". We've kind of allowed our
Tatum going in motion. Tatum with the ball going around the left-hand side. Great job by number 20.
Type of players. I mean, Adrian's an athlete who's very fast and can be very physical.
He did exactly what he is supposed to do.
That botch punt, I think it was against
10, which would be Caleb Staten.
There we go. Telling me the recipe, and then you went ahead and.
The fourth quarter, we'll be right back to Woodland High School.
Packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia. Direct Packaging also manufacturing specialty films, boxes, and adhesive able to deliver upon receipt in the right product that suits your packaging need. Make the Dalton area such a great place. Distributor manufacturer in North Georgia.
Facility. Yeah, I know we can take care.
AFG has a new look and a new downstairs individuals and seniors.
Woodland High School. Game 7 on this 2020. Throw one out here to number 2, Jamarian Walker. No corrections, 4th down and about 3. So I've seen. Oh, referee's telling the band to quieten down over there.
I guess that's where they're going with that.
Again.
I love to see that.
Number 2, Adriel Hernandez, and a few of his. I
love the sportsmanship.
Yes, I saw that.
This kind of been higher.
Oh, no.
You know, it takes an athlete to tackle an athlete, and I think that's true. We'll see him again.
You're athletic as him. You can play about whatever sport you want to. It's Kendrick's London at the top, Adriel in the back.
He carried number 3 for a ride.
That's free transportation.
Yeah, it was. That's than just loving the ride. I think that kind of reminded me of of what I used to do.
Take us all the way back to Dalton. Ethan going to roll out. Woodland.
I bet Ethan would like to have back. I mean, RJ.
It is what it is.
It is.
8-yard line. We've got 10 and water on us.
I mean, you obviously don't want to get a little bit because you're up 35-7. You don't want to get.
Number 2, giving a change. Going to move the holding Bannon.
Oh, they were holding him good.
They like it.
Good
Number
tackle.
1, Bubba Tanner. Tanner introduced him to the ground quick.
Great defensive game. He's having to because they're attacking the.
6 as we got, the Dalton 41. We've got, that's going to move the chains again for Woodland. 9:43 left to go in your ball game.
See if you want to win.
Nope. 9.
Edge there, and the running back just decided to take as much as he could get.
It's going to be 2nd down and 8 from the Dalton 29-yard line.
Let that clock just keep on a tick. We've had a lot of hard games.
Adriel and Bannon, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I mean, I think, again, that they're not huddling. They're doing like a hurry-up, but it's not really a hurry-up. But I guess that's just the way they play. And you don't.
Snap. Williams fumbled, picks it back up. Williams, that's going to make it 4th down and then mark off the penalty. Something happened.
Yes.
Kind of hard to blame him for that. We did.
We thought it was bad. I mean, it looked like he was.
Remember who it was?
I'm pretty sure it was Georgia Auburn.
It will be 4th and about 20. You have Williams. Unfortunately for Williams, Adrian did not catch it.
Dare you.
Coach, are you serious?
Telling that. Somebody might have been telling him, make sure you don't catch that pass.
We've got 7:47. Might have gained 4, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I mean, that looked like he didn't have her a good thing.
Man.
Take some time off the clock.
Milk the clock.
The problem is we really have.
He's crossed midfield. Adriel's still going, moving. Big 36-yard line. Guys, 42-12 won it on a game-winning field goal, if I'm not mistaken. There's a time change difference. Around the 21, no flags. First.
There's Saul Bubba in the backfield. Much too long run in the first half.
He did. They were Hendricks London at the bottom. Of course, young man is strong. 1st and 10. Again, we have the Cask in the region.
And touch the ball.
Adrian Gongora with the ball. Adrian and
is that 95 have any problem?
66 running into the.
This is no different.
He fights for this.
And
It's that.
AFG providing health and
from Woodland High School as the Catamounts have just scored down to number.
In football,
we have got a the number 1 seed going to playoff seedings as do the chains. No fall tournament.
To see him on the field, he has worked.
And
those are the hard catches.
Go in your game, 42.
Got 2.5.
Less and
so
that's 23. That's Julio Perez. 23. He's a great runner.
Is he the next great?
The next great.
I mean, when you've got the likes of Kyrie McGowan,
we love Perez again on the carry. Julio going straight at the gut. Going to take the clock down. 63. Clocks. We do not have play clocks here. I don't.
This is your home worth.
In Coldwell Bank.
Dalton since 1970.
With you from Woodland High School. The Cats will gain 15. That's going to be your ball game, folks. Big region wins Ladera and Edgemond.